What is up, beautiful and amazing people? Dr. Genzo coming at you with another duel video. Gonna try something new, gonna try something different, gonna have some more commentary over some duels, and we're gonna try that out, hopefully see how it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed Dinos vs Sky Strikers. Let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we're gonna start with the main phase with a Pot of Extravagance. Benching 6 random from the extra deck. Draw 1 card for each 3 banished, so drawing 2 cards. Need to be very happy with those 2 cards that he just drew. Contemplating his decisions here. And we're just going to go ahead and say pass the turn. Nothing for him. Drawing for turn, and then we're going to go ahead and... So we have in store for the other side. Going to activate a Vector Blast, milling top 2 cards for each player. Normal summoning a Sky Striker Ace Ray. Linking her off into Hayate. Hayate is going to swing for 1500 in the battle phase. After damage calculation, Hayate is going to send a Sky Striker spell to the graveyard. Sending a multi-roll. Linking Hayate off now for a Kagari, which is going to get Psy Frangir Gamut on summon, on activation of the effect on summon. Sky Striker Ace Ray will chain in the grave to special summon herself. She is next going to be linked off into a Sky Striker Ace Shizuku. Setting 1, setting 2, setting 3 cards. A lot of back row. Then Shizuku will search at end phase, while the Gamma and the Driver get banished. Drawing for turn. Activating Lost World to start off the turn. Then activating a double evolution pill, banishing the Ghost Spell and Giant Rex in his grave for cost to summon any Dino from his deck. Opting for a Dino Wrestler Pankratops. Sky Striker will respond with an Eagle Booster, targeting his Shizuku. Awaiting any responses. Pankratops will then be chained, attributing himself, targeting Shizuku. Chaining Shark Cannon to take the Pankratops out of graveyard. getting a token while Giant Rex comes back from the banish zone. Shizuku will then be destroyed from the resolving Pankratops effect. But Sky Striker Ace Ray will special summon herself on the destruction of Shizuku. Normal summon. Doran Darkosaur. Darkosaur's effect will activate to destroy a Dino in hand, to add a double evolution pill to hand. Moving into battle phase now. Giant Rex opting to swing at the Jureg token created off Lost World. Sky Striker Ace Ray will chain her effect, attributing herself to special summon from the extra deck a Kaina. Kaina's effect is going to target Giant Rex to make it not able to attack. Next, Pankratops is going to be tributed, targeting Lost World. Next, UCT will be special summoned from hand by banishing 2 Dinos from the grave.
It's all about humanity.
It's all in main phase 2 now. Linking 3 for a Nightmare Unicorn. Activating the effect, discarding for cost, targeting Kaina. Chaining Forbidden Droplet. Then we'll be moving on to Game 2. Here we are in Game 2. Sky Striker is going to go ahead and start us off with a Rhoda. Reinforcement of the Army. Adding a Sky Striker Ace Ray to his hand. Next, activating a Vector Blast once again, milling the top 2 of each player. Activating an Area 0, and normal summoning the Ray. Ray is going to be linked off into a Kagari. Area 0's going to activate the top 3 out of Widow Anchor. Adding another one from the graveyard. of Kagari effect. Kagari is then going to be linked off into a Shizuku. Shizuku effect at end phase will add. Adding a multi-roll to hand. Dinos will not draw.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.
Thinking about the best possible play. Trading off a Shizuku for a Dogoron, the Mad Flame Kaiju. Normal summoning Soul Eating Oviraptor. Oviraptor is going to activate. Let him search. Adding a Miscellaneousaurus. The better Dino cards. Activating a double evolution pill. Banishing those two from hand. Special summon any dino from his deck. Special summoning an Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Giant Rex will trigger. Special summoning itself from the banish zone. Overlaying those two into a Tornado Dragon. Tornado Dragon will activate, targeting the back row right behind Dogoron. Back row will be chained, MST, targeting the Area 0, destroying it. Area 0's effect will go off. Never is destroyed, special summoning a Ray from the deck. This is destroying Tornado Dragon. UCT destroying Tornado Dragon. Sorry. Kaina will then activate, targeting UCT, but Miscellaneousaurus will then be chained, making it unaffected. Entering battle phase now. Swinging over Kaina. Ray effect will activate in Grave, special summoning yourself. UCT will swing at Ray, using its effect to send her to the grave and dealing 1,000 damage to the opponent. Second main phase now, activating Miscellaneous Source. Second effect in the grave. Banishing 2 to summon a level 2 or lower from the deck. Summoning a baby Ceratosaurus. Baby Ceratosaurus will then be destroyed. To summon a Petite Pteranodon. And with that, the turn will be passed. Multi-roll is now active. Dogoron being sent to the graveyard. Widow Anchor being activated. Targeting UCT. Normal summoning a Sky Striker Ace Rose. Rose being linked into a Hayate. Hayate is swinging at the Petite Pteranodon to destroy it. And then UCT will swing directly for 3,500. Hayate effect. Sending a Shark Cannon to the grave. Hayate now being linked off into a Kagari. Kagari's effect activating. Getting him a spell at the grave. Choosing a Widow Anchor. Next being linked into Shizuku, setting 1. End phase. UCT goes back to its rightful owner. And Shizuku will get a search. Adding an Eagle Booster to hand. Then multi-roll will get him a Widow Anchor out of the graveyard. Setting those two pass into turn. Terraforming being activated. Searching for a Lost World. Activating Lost World. Activating Double Evolution Pill. Banishing Giant Rex. And Tornado Dragon from the graveyard. Waiting any responses. Summoning a second Ultimate Conductor Tyranno from the deck. In response to the summon, activating an Eagle Booster. Chaining a Widow Anchor. Widow Anchor targeting Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Giant Rex being special summoned off its own effect, and a token being generated off Lost World. Figuring out columns, because those are important. You all know what relinquished anima can do. Entering battle phase, swinging at the token with Giant Rex, then activating Lost World, sending a baby Ceratosaurus to summon a Soul-Eating Oviraptor, chaining Forbidden Droplet, targeting the Soul-Eating Oviraptor. Technically not targeting. Forbidden Droplet does not target. UCT will now swing into Shizuku. Contemplating the best possible decision. And killing the token with Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. In the battle phase. Overlaying those two into an Evolzar Dolka, and passing the turn. End phase, multi-roll is getting back a Widow Anchor and an Area 0. Drawing for turn. Activating Afterburners, targeting Dolka, and that's going to be game.